Okay, so welcome back to this channel, Rookie Year Soccer. Now, before we start the video, just like to say that my YouTube analytics show that 70% of you, or around that, right now watching this video aren't subscribed. So if you do enjoy the content, please make sure to subscribe. I've got so much more coming out over the next few weeks and beyond, so you don't want to miss it. Obviously, disclaimer before we start getting into it properly, you need to do your own research on these things. You can listen to what I'm saying, but please, before you buy a card or you want to invest in a certain card, make sure you sort of weigh up the pros and cons of it. Don't just listen to what I'm saying, use it to help inform your decision. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about Euro 2020 Panini Select cards. So this was a set that was released a few weeks ago by Panini to commemorate the Euro 2020 tournament, which obviously didn't end up happening and is now taking place next summer. So I'm going to start off with what I like about the set. Well, firstly, the cards are really nice looking, and I think Panini Select in general is a really great looking card. And it's also the first Select card for a lot of really promising young players. People like João Felix, Jadon Sancho, Kai Havertz. This is their first Select card. So the fact that the market really values Select and values these young players could mean that they offer some good long-term investment value. There's also a chance to get some really great colour variations and parallels of these players, maybe even an autograph card as well. So there's definitely pros to the set related to these younger players. However, this also kind of leads me to talk about one of the cons of the set, which is it does miss a lot of really talented players. There's no Serge Gnabry, there's no Ansu Fati, there's no Mikel Oyarzabal, the Spanish player. To me, it does miss a lot of really crucial players, and I think that this really sort of devalues the set. Furthermore, if Panini decides to release a Prism line of cards for the tournament next summer, this could really damage the value of the 2020 Select, despite preceding the 2021 tournament. Prism is king. Prism has always been king, especially in the American market. So yeah, I'd be worried about that. I'd be worried about Panini releasing a Euro 2021 Prism line because I think it could really damage the Euro 2020 Select line. I also feel like the whole marketing of the 2020 Select line was a little bit forced. $600 box price when you're missing all those key players. It kind of felt like a little bit of a money grab. This was reflected by the fact that it didn't instantly sell out, and usually you can tell if a box or if a set is valued because it instantly sells out on Panini's website, whereas this one took a while, and yeah, I just can't see it justifying that $600 box price. Also, if you look at what the completed sales are going for of a lot of the players on eBay for the 2020 Select, they're really not going for that much, and if you bought a box for $600, you'd have to pack some really good players to make your money back, let alone make any profit. Personally, I'm looking at the Euro 2016 Prism. I think there's a huge amount of value in that set, especially when the wider market cottons on to soccer next summer. I also really like the Euro 2016 Prism set because it has a lot of really talented players' first cards. Your Kevin De Bruyne's, your Anthony Martial, Antoine Griezmann. All of these players had their first Prism card in this set. You've also got Zlatan Ibrahimovic's only Prism card, which is a really underrated card in my opinion. So yeah, personally 2020 Select for the Euros is a miss for me. It might not be for you. Maybe you've seen something that I haven't. Maybe you disagree with me. Of course, make your own mind up on that, but those are my thoughts on this set. Not a big fan. So that's all for today's video, guys. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out in terms of length. I imagine it'll be a bit of a shorter video, but yeah, I have noticed that some of you wanted a little bit more shorter form content, so I'm trying to mix things up as well. I'll be back very soon for another video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.